Ayo, ayo, thanks for tuning into the Sauce, your source for celebrity news.
Ayo, thanks for tuning into the Sauce, your source for celebrity news. Do me a favor and hit that like button, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that too? Alright y'all, as y'all know, there's a new female rapper on the come up from North Carolina named Trim, and she was recently highlighted as part of XXL's 2026 freshman class of female rappers to watch. So, she dropped a few bars to showcase her skills, and now she's catching mad backlash because people are saying she stole Nicki Minaj's entire style and flow. Alright, let's check this out and see if it's true. Is Trim over there trying to be Nicki Minaj number 2?
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed. I'm in the princess palace. Come put my flats on. My life was so amazing when I made my first hit. A couple baby wipes and bottles for my first kid. They say I don't got children, but she made the first diss. I knew I was that bitch ever since my first kiss. I told that hoe that I miss Trim, get to know my name. Gave a couple hoes a trim when I stepped in the game.
Oh my goodness, stop it. This is absolutely unacceptable. We already have a Nicki Minaj. Why do we need a second Nicki Minaj? See, it's one thing to be influenced by another artist. It's another thing to steal a whole entire flow. I mean, for real. This is like Burger King coming out with some 6-piece chicken McNuggets and then trying to act like it's an original recipe. Anyhow, after people heard Trim drop her bars, Nicki Minaj fans and others were not happy because they were like, what is this single black female bullshit?
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed.
This is the scariest copy and paste I've ever seen. And I once saw Doechii copy and paste Nicki Minaj. Like, just help me understand. Why do y'all keep doing this? Female rappers, stop listening to these men, because this is the doing of a man. I feel it in my soul. This is a man's doing. A man convinced her to do this. Stop listening to these men when they tell you you have to copy and paste Nicki. You will get so much further in this industry if you use Nicki as inspiration and as influence, but come up with your own style. I personally think Doja Cat has done this perfectly. You can hear the inspiration from Nicki in her music, but she has her own style. She has her own sound. You can hear the talent. She clearly is talented. This didn't even sound good. Now, I've never heard of this girl. What's Trim? Trim is her name. I've never heard of her, and I have a feeling I'm never gonna hear of her again. Like, just like that, she has ruined her career. People aren't going to take her serious anymore. The fans aren't going to take her serious anymore because this does not look like inspiration or influence. It looks like disrespect.
Y'all, come on, let's talk about this real quick. At this point, things are really starting to get real scary for Nicki Minaj. It's so crazy how this woman really can't have her own identity without everybody in the game coming in and trying to steal her aesthetic, steal her looks, steal her rap ability, her style, her all of that. Like, they just want everything that Nicki Minaj has.
It's like I want to like Trim, but we cannot deny it. I'm not even going into further detail. We can't deny it. It's too blatant, too disrespectful. It's too, like, girl, I can't fuck with that. Like, I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't.
As you can see, people are not feeling the copycat move, but one person took it even further by saying, Trim better not bring that mess to New York.
I gotta say this before I go to bed. Trim is the most scariest thing I ever seen in my entire life. She's not even trying to come close to Nicki Minaj. She's trying to be the Nicki Minaj. Her XXL freestyle is fucking crazy. Like, you study Nicki to the T, and I'm not gonna lie, bitch, you got it down packed. But there's only one Nicki Minaj. Like, I know her frontal lobe is nearly not, it's not even gonna be developed no time soon. That bitch is 19, okay? She don't understand what the fuck she doing. And it's just like, I'm not paying to go see a Nicki Minaj wannabe. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Trim, don't come to New York City with that shit. You're gonna get yo, don't come to New York City with this Nicki Minaj persona, girl. Probably gonna get beat the fuck up.
Listen, I think she's absolutely right, because you can't copy somebody's whole entire persona and rap style and then intend to have the same type of long-term career trajectory as a Nicki or Rihanna. But since I mentioned Rihanna, people on social media are hilarious and they got mad jokes. They're saying that the other night when Rihanna performed with Jay-Z at Yankee Stadium, Rihanna was on stage flexing her billionaire privilege. They're saying that even though Riri showed up on stage for Jay, she put in as little work as possible. They're saying Riri showed up to Yankee Stadium rocking leather and fur in the summer, jumped up on the stage, performed for like 2 minutes, sung about 6 off notes, didn't even care because she doesn't have to prove anything to y'all. Y'all already know she can sing, walked across the stage about 2-3 times, then walked down the stairs, went to Jay's people and was like, now y'all bitches better have my money. Alright, so after people saw Riri's performance, one person said, my girl had a few drinks. Then somebody else said, she didn't give a damn, I'm crying. After that, somebody else said, she making sure he don't call her for no more performances. And then somebody else said, she up there like a rich auntie who knows she the one. Just having fun and free, I love it. Anyhow, when it was all said and done, one content creator actually jumped online and recreated Rihanna's epic performance and said that Rihanna was up on that stage like this. Alright, so after somebody saw this content creator's parody, they jumped in her comment section and said, oh no, there would be no Rihanna slander. Let me tell you something, after Rihanna went home and watched her performance, she was probably over there cracking up herself, while Jay-Z and Beyonce went home like, God damn it, she gave you that Mary J. Blige special. You gotta love Mary. Anyhow, back to Trim. The Nicki Minaj sound-alike was recently put on Billboard's top 10 hottest female rappers in 2026. So, let's see who else made their list.
Billboard staff just dropped their list of the 10 hottest female rappers right now. At number 10, we got Megan Thee Stallion. Number 9, Molly Santana. Number 8, YK Nice. Sitting at number 7 is upcoming artist Trim. Number 6 is Lotto. Number 5, Doechii. Number 4, Mona Leo. Number 3 is none other then Sexy Red. Number 2 goes to Young Miami. And the number 1 hottest female rapper right now, Cardi B. Was there anybody missing?
You know something? I'm gonna need to speak to whoever's in charge over there at Billboard, because this list feels like you just wrote down any 10 names that you could think of. You were like, yo, does anybody know 10 female rappers? And y'all just started calling out names and you wrote them down. Because I can almost guarantee you that the making of this particular list went like this. Give me the names of the 10 hottest females out right now. And they were in that room like Cardi, Lotto, Wow, I swear, at this rate, we may have to wait for Cardi B's daughter Blossom to grow up and come of age before we get ourselves another quality female rap star.
Yeah? Se cayó los glasses. Here you go, I'm sorry. Here you go, queen.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Cardi B's kids are too cute, and little Blossom over there is gonna have that Cardi B and Offset talent. But since we're talking about celebrity kids, you all know King Harris as T.I.'s son, and you also know King as a wannabe rapper. But did you know that King is also a thinking man who has figured out how to solve poverty? King says that there are 340 million people in America, and all we have to do in order for everybody to become a millionaire is each one of us send everybody else $1.
I see the new trend going around, and this is really some smart shit. If everybody send them up $1, if I'm up, got 500,000 followers, and each one of them followers send you $1, and even if you send $1, however it go, I think everybody should just start sending up dollars. You'll be rich. You don't need the government. If we come together and send each other dollars, we'll be rich.
Listen, King was onto something when he said if you have 500,000 followers and they all send you $1, you'll be pretty good. But he lost me when he said if we all send each other $1, we'll all be rich. Because if we all send each other $1, we're all gonna end up with the same amount of money that we started off with. Now, somebody who has a whole lot more money than she started off with is Megan Thee Stallion. So, the other day the paparazzi caught up with Megan Thee Stallion when she was walking out of a spot, and they asked her, Megan, would you ever consider hosting Love Island? And she said, yup, I sure would.
Can I take a picture, please? Can we take a picture?
Would you ever be open to actually hosting Love Island? Of course. Now, what about Trinity? What's your advice to girls?
Lights in my picture.
Any words of like encouragement for Trinity on this newfound fame? Because you've been famous for a while now.
Thanks so much, Megan.
What you say?
Any newfound fame information for Trinity? Because since you've been famous for a while.
yourself, Trinity.
We love you. You look great, girl. Thank you, child.
Anyhow, the other day, Young Thug walked into a store and he heard Gunna's music playing on the radio, so he told the store clerk to change the song.
The Royal Blue Wine, 7-8.
Next song, sir. Okay. Next song, sir.
Yeah, Young Thug would have got mad at me because I wouldn't have changed anything. Let me know, if you were working in a store and a star walked in but their op song was playing on the radio and they were like, yo, next song, would you change it? Actually, let me clarify. If I own a store and he walked in and he was spending buku cash, yeah, then I might change the song. But if I'm just a store clerk and they're paying me like $8 an hour and you talking about next song, no sir, you gonna have to listen to this song because this is the song that's on and I am not getting paid to be your personal DJ. Alright, so as you know, Dame Dash recently did another interview in which he was over there talking about, guess who? Jay-Z. After Jay and Bay posted a picture of her allegedly taking out the clippers and acting like Jay-Z's personal barber and cutting his afro down to a Caesar before his performance, Dame Dash jumped online and said this.
Get no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors? Like, who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like, we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. It's okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. She cuts your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real. Pause. It just looks cringe.
Okay, so after Dame Dash sat down and did his 96,000th interview in which he's talking about Jay-Z, while also saying he never thinks about Jay-Z and doesn't talk about Jay-Z, Vivica Fox was like, okay, that's it, I've had enough, and she jumped in Dame Dash's comment section and wrote, go get some help. What do y'all think? Is Vivica Fox right? Does Dame need some help? Does he need to go talk to somebody? Does he need to go get a little therapy to help him get over his issues with Jay-Z? After Vivica Fox told Dame Dash that he needs some help, source, can you please show a few pictures of what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it? Because I can't show the actual video because of copyright. Anyhow, after Vivica Fox tells Dame Dash that he needs to go get some help, Dame Dash turns around and drops an AI-generated video of him singing a duet with Jay-Z, but he has Jay-Z looking like Lionel Richie. Alright, so here's the question. Is Vivica right? Because is it unhealthy for one man to spend so much time focused on what another man is doing? And have Dame's issues with Jay-Z now turned into an unhinged obsession?
Yankee, 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 pause. Yankee, 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 everything Yankee. Like, I can understand the Yankee moment, but not Yankee everything. Pause. Pause. Yankee is now a pause.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad because once Dame was mad respected in the industry and now people are on social media clowning Dame like this.
Just seemed like the hair thing really bothered him. And he got all these moments, 6, 7, 8 moments with his girl, cutting his hair with mirrors and stuff. Like, who does that? Like, pause, bro. Cutting his hair, like, I would never let my girl cut my hair because I don't have no hair. Pause.
Alright, so the other day, Meek Mills was driving down the street, and while he was driving down the street, a 13-year-old boy rolled up on him and asked him if he could clean his car window, so Meek said yes. But not only did Meek say yes, he also gave him $100 and a word of advice. Meek said, listen, keep doing what you're doing and one day you're gonna be a millionaire because it only takes 365 days to become a millionaire. Alright, so after Meek Mills hit the young boy off with the good advice, the little boy was like, yo, can I also get a picture? And Meek was like, get the cup out of here. You already got the $100. You either get the clout or the $100. You can't have both.
About 14.
What your age is you now?
13.
So you want to make $1 million next year? I like that energy. You only need 365 days to make $1 million. I did it. You can do it times 2. You be checking on you, fam.
Alright, bet.
What's good? What's up? What you got going on? You selling something?
Yeah, we got the best thing since cake and ice cream.
Cake and ice cream? What's that? What that's gonna do?
Gonna clean your shoes, Pink Miracle.
I don't need to clean it, but how much it cost?
$19.95.
Gotcha. I got you at $199, $499.
Appreciate it.
Alright, keep doing your thing, man. Alright. Appreciate you, man.
Can I get a picture?
You got the money, you don't need no fucking picture. Money or the fame, money or clout. I like the money. Get that money first. Once you get the money, fuck the clout, alright?
Alright, bet.
Can I get a favor?
Yo, Meek Mills is out of control. I thought he was playing with the boy and he was actually gonna give him a picture. But my man was like, nope, you can have one or the other, but you can't have both. Alright, so peep this. The other day, a young woman was on the phone with this dude, and she thought that he was over there trying to front, standing in front of a green screen, trying to make it look like he had a mansion. But little did she know he was a millionaire and he was in a real mansion. So she was like, yo, prove that that's not a green screen. So he had to humble her right quick. But even after he furnished the proof, she was like, how'd you do that? Watch this.
You don't own nothing. You look
playing with me.
You look
You in the
silly.
church.
That's just like, that's like sitting there. Think about, you said I'm in church.
Matter of fact, is that a green screen? That's a green screen behind y'all. Quit playing with me.
With the green screen?
Walk down the stairs. Walk down them stairs.
Come here.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Yep. The line ass.
It's a green screen.
It's a green screen.
People like her.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
it's on black people. Go.
Okay, walk down the stairs. You petty. How
I
you
know
do
how
that?
black people never
Tell them to
seen that.
say hi. Tell them to say hi. Okay.
Our black people never seen nothing like this, so they don't think that it's real. They don't think a black man, with more money than y'all favorite celebrities can actually own something like this. Son, you can go. I'm sorry.
Because you walked in the mosque.
You can go back to doing what you was doing.
Is your mansion bigger than Rick Ross? Take a
Hold on.
some of you. Take a
Wait, hold on. We comparing? Are we comparing houses to other people as if it matters?
We sure are.
See, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that y'all probably don't understand. Poor people discuss people. Middle class people discuss events. Rich people discuss ideas. We're only thinking about the ideas that make us more richer. We're not caring about who's and what's. And this person got more when your ass ain't got nothing. I can care less about their homes because I'm not in their house sleeping. I sleep in my own home. I can care less about anything they got going on.
Let me know down below, do you think he's right when he says poor people discuss other people, middle class people discuss events, and rich people discuss ideas? And last but not least, we were busy covering the Nolan Wells story, so we missed it when Cardi B jumped online to defend Stefon Diggs. Cardi says that Stefon Diggs' accuser Chris Blake, who has accused Stefon of actually assaulting him, is not telling the truth, but she hates the fact that because y'all aren't doing what y'all are supposed to do and telling the truth, but instead y'all are on the internet running with stories, she has to get on here and defend a ninja who she's not even rocking with right now.
I really hate how y'all got me defending a nigga. Y'all got me defending a nigga that I'm beefing with, and I don't like that shit. Like I really hate that. But I'm not liking how it's one thing for the internet to give false claims and report false news, but for credible sources and credible people that's supposed to be talking about credible shit, that's supposed to be doing their research to talk about it, I really hate this shit. I don't like how people, everything has been on the internet from the beginning. This light-skinned albino came on the internet and told a story 3 different times. The first time was, I asked this nigga for some money, like he was my people, and he came and whispered in my ear like, oh, you want the money, you gotta do this, and that. Then, when your story wasn't getting picked up how you wanted it to get picked up, you juiced it up, and you spiced it the fuck up, and now it's, oh yeah, he pulled out, yeah, he was high, and he pulled out his... You said 2 different stories, and what the crazy shit is, that bloggers and people that's supposed to be making their research are not even doing their research to see how this man did the story 2 different sides. Said the stories 2 different ways. Then on top of that, the truth, that shit had me fucking going crazy. So imagine when somebody imagine a nigga being such a hater, you steal from somebody. You hate the fact that they didn't forgive you because you stole from them. You didn't like that everybody around your circle knew that you stole. So what you did, you went and you put the worst allegations, the worst allegation on a man. I never seen another man want to be involved so much with have those allegations with another man. Not only that, I never seen a man be obsessed with another man like that. Cause I got bitches and I got niggas obsessed. But a whole man that got kids obsessed with another man is crazy. And on top of that, pocket watching another man is crazy. Pocket watching a nigga career, pocket watching a nigga home. What?
Oh my goodness, Cardi's hilarious, but what Cardi needs to understand is that she doesn't have to defend Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs is a grown behind man who can defend himself, and the majority of people don't believe Chris Blake. But what Stefon Diggs needs to be worried about is whether or not the courts believe Chris Blake. Because I believe that if this case goes all the way to court, Chris Blake is going to get up on that stand and put on a much better show than the chef did. Because I believe that Chris Blake is actually 10 times more cunning than the chef. Anyhow, let me know what you think about everything that we discussed in today's video, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. And if you should feel so inclined to do so, hit that hype button too. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Peace.